How are you guys? So today we are going to learn about JavaScript for loop. Loops can execute a block of code a number of times. In JavaScript, loops comes in very handy if you want to run the same code over and over again, each time with a different value. Often, this is the case when working with arrays. The syntax of writing a for loop is that we begin with this word for, and then these brackets, and then we put these curly braces. The first one we have is that here we have the expression. We pass the expression first. That is the expression 1. And then we have expression 2 that we're going to pass. And then expression 3. And then inside here, this is where we have the block of code to be executed. Expression 1, this one, it is executed one time before the execution of the code block. Expression 2, it defines the condition for executing the code block. Expression 3 is executed every time after the code block has been executed. All right? So let's look at an example so that you'll be able to understand text here. We are going to say for, and then we put this here, and I'm going to say for let I equals to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. We are going to use variable I because mostly is what we normally use when writing for, and then we are going to console log. We are going to console log I. Okay, when we console log our I here, you can see that it has executed all these numbers up to number 4. Okay, the expression 1, which is this one, the expression 1, it sets a variable before the loop starts. Expression 2, this one, it defines the condition for the loop to run. That is, I must be less than 5. And then expression 3, this one, plus plus is an increment by 1. So we are saying it increases a value, this I plus plus, each time the code block in the loop has been executed. So it increments or it increases by 1. Okay. Another example we are going to look at is we can use our function as well as our for loop so that we can get even numbers. Let's take a look on that here. We are going to have a function and we are going to call it print even numbers, like that. And then we open our curly braces here, and then we say for these ones here. So inside here, we are going to say for let I equals to 0, I is less than or equals to 10, I, and then plus plus. Then here we are going to console log our I. Okay, but still it won't run because we have declared a function. Here we need to call this function. So we'll come here and call our function print even numbers, and we've called it. It has executed these numbers from 0 all the way 1 to 10, but it didn't give us even numbers. We're going to add I plus equals 2. And you can see now we are incrementing our I by 2. And now it is executing for us all even numbers less than or or equals to 10. When we insert this equals, it gives us the value, this 10. If we remove 10, it's going to give us less than 10. But when we put an equal sign, then it is going to include even 10 in our code here. And I hope this was helpful. Go ahead and do more practice with for loops, and I'll see you in the next video.